break your little bubble, but you gotta wake up to reality. Cause I can see in your eyes, your head is full of dreams. Tears aren't proof of failure, you just gotta let them flow without judge.
Alright guys, so we are at the port now to get the boat to head up to Petite Martinique. We've got a bus that took us here, so we're just heading to the port.
There's so many ways to be happy. You can do whatever you like, you don't have to be ready. You just gotta trust the right, don't have to be scary. You just gotta follow the light, you're able to be happy. You can do whatever you like.
Morning, Captain.
Alright, so we've already left off and heading to Petite Martinique.
The students who are Petite Martinique normally come to school here at the secondary school, and one at the transport.
Oh. The Spice Island, or Pure Grenada, is a beautiful tri-island nation made up of mainland Grenada as well as our sister islands, Carriacou and Petite Martinique. In today's video, I'm taking you on a walk through most of Main Street Petite Martinique, while also sharing a bit about the island's history and some breathtaking drone shots. That's why Union Island?
Yeah, Union Island.
Petite Martinique is located 40 miles northeast of St. George's, Grenada, and about 3 miles off of windward Carriacou. It is also very close to Petite Saint Vincent, which is just a few hundred yards to its north. It is 586 acres in size with a population of approximately 1,000 people. Even though it is spelt Petite Martinique, the most common pronunciation for it is Petite Martinique. It is highly likely that the name Petite Martinique was given to the island due to its resemblance to the larger island Martinique, which is an island in the Lesser Antilles which belongs to France. It is believed that Petite Martinique was so named because of its close resemblance to Mount Pelée, the highest peak in Martinique, and it is also believed that it was given said name by a gentleman named Mr. Pear, who settled on the island in the early 1700s with his wife, Madame Pear, their children, and their slaves. Petite Martinique's largest village, Madame Pear, as the name clearly suggests, was named after Mr. Pear's wife, Madame Pear. Petite Martinique has a very distinguishable piton or peak, which is 740 feet in height. Officially in Petite Martinique, most of the island is mountainous, rugged, and uninhabited. The majority of the population is located in the southwestern and northwestern parts of the island. The major sources of income for persons living in Petite Martinique are boat building, fisheries, maritime trade, and to a lesser extent, animal husbandry and agriculture.
There is only one of you, only one of me. There's a million of those who won't let us be, but they're not gonna see.
Guys, there's a sign there saying welcome to Petite Martinique, and that green building there is the welcome center.
The welcome center.
I've been scared to live 'cause some people never learn.
All in all, listen to the tour guide, man. We have a basketball court, so those who want to go and take a sweat before you go down, they go and bounce a ball there.
One basketball court over here, and that's the Catholic church. And guys, the population up here is just over 1,000 or so people, so there are not many people here. So there's no secondary school in Petite Martinique. The secondary school students take the boat that we just took, and they go down to Carriacou for school, and that fare is subsidized by the government, so they don't have to pay to go. But they do have the pre-primary school to my left and the primary school to my right. There are not plenty of vehicles here, but they still have humps to make sure that people drive slowly. One of the cemeteries here, and there's a shopping center behind them, Matthew's shopping center. There's some corn. Another one of these signs here, evacuation route, so they have to move away from the tsunami hazard zone by going mountainous. So we just found out that there's no actual gas station on the island, so they get their gas from Carriacou. So the people with vehicles, they buy their gas in Carriacou, they put it in bottles and they bring it up. So that's how they get their gas over here. They bring up fuel for Grand Lake, but everybody else has to sort it out from Carriacou.
So that's a supermarket and a marine sales, boat sales.
That's the Emma's here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And the medical clinic here to the left. Oh, Dr. Hardware sign here. Okay. So supermarket and hardware. Now what's the Petite Martinique desalination plant here? And here, this yellow building is the clinic.
But what about when somebody die? I don't know when somebody die, how do they transport him? How do they transport him?
Magic.
Magic?
Magic or sometimes the family put the window.
Who's magic?
Tell the hospital.
I think that's hospital now.
Oh. So it brings them down?
Bring them down to that. Bring them back up to the now.
Oh. Okay, guest house there. Hi, good morning.
I'm not afraid to love you. They always bring all the lonely, but with you here, nothing can scare me. I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid.
So shop's not really open on a Sunday, especially not morning. Bougainvillea, national flower of Grenada, Carriacou, and Petite Martinique. A nice little walkway down to the beach here.
We collide, we break down.
Another shop, but this one's closed. Another cemetery here.
Another cemetery again.
There's another cemetery in Madam Pierre, but those are the main cemeteries.
Faces filled with sadness. When words are said, we'll regret.
Okay, so the next supermarket, the third supermarket on the island, is below this house there. So it's 3 supermarkets in all on the island. So I showed you guys the first 2 and the third one is down there. Here we have a fire pit, your fire side. So this is kakabeke here, and a lot of times people bathe their babies with it when the babies have little bumps. So if you have skin issues, you could bathe with it. This is a bar of sorts. Yeah.
Next option, bar.
Yeah, another bar over here, the next option.
That's going to be a nice club here.
Angel Bar and Restaurant.
I can see the fire that we made just to save us.
Here's an old phone booth.
See that mine? Yeah, what it carry
It's even the phone anymore.
They're almost like this?
Yeah.
Just like this?
Yeah.
This is Gateway Mini Mart here to my left. And here's the Petite Martinique police station. It's closed, but please contact if needed. The number here. Police get to kind of relax up here because not much really happens up here. There's not a lot of crime or anything.
Look, some old architecture there. That show we had some historical meaning. White was to the ends there. I guess overlooking the sea. Maybe it was something for defense.
Probably.
I assume, eh? I don't know.
He's putting his disclaimer. Carriacou over there.
We came so on, you know, before we walk in there. We walk in the opposite.
Here is
So, chicken, fish, egg,
snacket also. You can get stuff to eat here, and they're open. Chicken, fish, egg and cheese, beef patties. You can see the beach. Milk and sauce.
Blackberry. Yeah, blackberry shake, Carriacou. Well, I say blackberry. Yeah. Blackberry. Yeah, we did have a case study.
Quite a bit of houses up there.
We can't be heartache together.
They were just saying that some people have used these boats here to go from Grenada to Carriacou. That sounds kind of surreal to me because that Osprey boat coming up to Carriacou was so bumpy on a big boat, far less on this little thing, but you know, to each his own. Petite Martinique has their own regatta with some tide time. There's a hello bar. Oh, and this is an interesting house. So like how they have the wood. Guys, there's actually 3 churches here. So there's E&W Sanctuary, the Catholic Church, and then there's also a Seventh-day Church. So there's another little cemetery here.
Petite Martinique famous for it.
And some little goats. Hello! Oh, here's another shop that's open today. Hi, good morning.
Hey, alright, buddy. Yeah, true.
Lots of sheep. Hey, look at pregnant sheep.
Let's go back. Let's start again to a place a long time.
There's a marine boat shop here. And a cemetery off in the distance. Sheep galore. And all them pregnant sheep gonna give birth, so it gotta be more. Oh, look at a bunch of them coming there now. Little New York store and boutique.
Oh, you don't want to go to New York to shop in a boutique, we have one right here.
See the fire that we made just to save us when we try to make up for never letting go. Said the things we promised.
Now I said there's some work here on the pipe. Now I said the National Water and Sewage Authority, just in case you don't know. More sheep over there. Top of the lottery. There's a little house up there, but you can't really see it. Quite old. Some chickens. There's a tobacco plant
Said I
here.
recently legalized it.
Okay, so we came in through there and we went left first, and then we're back here and we're just going right a bit. So I'm trying to show you guys as much of Petite Martinique as I can, you know, give y'all a proper tour of the area. We're now heading to Madame Pierre. So there's a nice little billboard here and it says welcome to Madame Pierre, home of Petite Martinique's oldest village, and there's a sign there saying this way to Madame Pierre. And here's the Grenada Postal Corporation for Petite Martinique, so the post office for Petite Martinique, and PM Regatta Bar. There's the Catholic Church up there.
We can't be heartache together. This is the hard way to better. We can't be heartache together.
And then there's Majestic Boutique on my right here. And this next building here seems to be not in use. The window is broken, the door is broken. And then here we have Renneck. Yeah. Renneck, the generating plant for Petite Martinique. Petite Martinique was part of the French colony in 1762 and part of the French Grenada colony from 1779 to 1783. It was also part of the British West Indies Grenada colony from 1763 to 1779 and again from 1783 to 1974. In 1776, there were 8 estates on the island producing cotton and a bit of sugar. Petite Martinique continued to produce cotton until the late 1970s. Petite Martinique has been a dependency of Grenada since Grenada gained its independence from Great Britain in 1974. The island's population comprises persons of Indian, Scottish, Portuguese, French, and African descent. The Sacred Heart Roman Catholic Church was the first Roman Catholic church on the island and most persons on the island identify with the Roman Catholic denomination. The St. Thomas Aquinas RC School or Petite Martinique RC School is the only primary school in Petite Martinique, and there are no secondary schools on the island. Most of the island's children travel to Carriacou to attend school. Petite Martinique is an extremely peaceful island, and it is a great place to get away for some quiet relaxation. However, it is only accessible by boat as there is no airport on the island.
They don't know what it feels like, but I do. So you faded out while I watched it down, obsessed with myself. Wanna hit the reverse on what's broken. Can we be strangers again? Start fresh like a morning. But what's so bad about that? So why won't you follow? Why won't you follow me home? I know I can't make you mine. Yes, I ran out of time. There's no hope for me. I fell down the bottom, so I fell down way deep. But if I can't have the real you, then let me make a 3D print of you, of you, of you, of you, of you, of you, of you. I shoot in the dark, so I miss my target. It's the time to move on, but I cannot. I shoot in the dark, so I miss my target. It's the time to move on, you know. So why won't you follow? Why won't you follow me home? I know I can't make you mine. Yes, I ran out of time. There's no hope for me. I fell down the bottom.
Guys, there's an outhouse here. So literally you're like peeing into a barrel. They have a little candle here. So this is how it is. When it's covered down, there's some sanitizer there for persons to sanitize afterwards.
It's the time to move on, you know. So why won't you follow? Why won't you follow me home? I know I can't make you mine. Yes, I ran out of time. There's no hope for me. I fell down the bottom, so I fell down way deep. But if I can't have the real you, then let me make a 3D print of you.
Here's a boat being built, and Petite Martinique is noted for its boat building. So this is one that's currently in progress. So we're about to head back to the boat to go back over to Carriacou now. But we had a really great time. You know, we walked the island, we got drinks, some people got food, and we got to fly the drone. All in all, the rain held up pretty nicely for us, so I'm happy about that. So we're just going back onto the jetty there now to board the boat. You see the people over there. This here used to be the old gas station.
If you come here, go look at the pump.
Yeah, you can see. Oh yeah, guys, you can see the old pump there, and the things they were using to hold them there. They are containers for the gas.
Are you the same? Yeah. Are you the same? Yeah. I'm an old school man. I only wanna fall in love once with an old school girl. Old school girl, old school girl. When I know, I'll know. Hand in hand like left, right, oh. Bonnie and Clyde. You can have whatever you like when it's you and I. We can have the world. See us coming like left, right, oh.
So we made it back safely to mainland Carriacou. So we're heading back to get the bus now so that we can get back to Addie Street.
Are you the same? Are you the same? Are you the same?
So guys, I really hope you enjoyed this little tour of Petite Martinique. If you did, don't forget to thumbs it up, leave a comment letting me know your thoughts on the video, and of course subscribe if you're new to the channel or if you have not yet subscribed, and turn on post notifications so you'll always know when I post a new video. And of course, this is a series. I have videos on Carriacou and Petite Martinique, so stay tuned for those that are yet to be posted, and check out those that are already posted if you have not yet done so. So thanks again for watching, and I'll catch you in my next video. Bye.
Are you the same? Can we get comfortable? I don't really like going out. It makes me uncomfortable. Comfortable, yeah. We could be chilling on the sofa, or cooking in the kitchen like left, right, oh.